Alright everyone, so obviously I've done a video talking about my discussion on why I defend James Gunn's DCU, but this made me want to talk about another thing that is kind of be bothering me about being a comic book fan. Because obviously, a lot of us are comic book fans, like, we all love comic books. Like, I have a collection, which I'll show you right here. Hang on, I'll show you. Like, look, I literally have comic books, Marvel Comics, everything comic book in my room, because obviously I'm a comic book fan. But lately, I've been seeing some issues with being a comic book fan, so I thought I would do my honest just thoughts on some of the things I am scared and hate about being a comic book fan. And now this will be talking about some people who are comic book fans. These will not be the people who, like I said, I would be targeting to people who bash people for stuff and just, yeah, you know what I mean when you watch this video. And just to say, this is not, do not come at me for hating this. This isn't just me, my honest takes on some of the comic book people. So yeah, because obviously there's two different types of comic book people, but I'll be talking about the negative people. So yeah, obviously the reason why I'm talking about this is because of the new Supergirl that just came out. Because I've seen a lot of people bashing it, saying this DC is dead, which it is not. Shut up about that. It's only been a second film. Go watch the other ones when they come out. But yeah, okay, that's the first thing I want to talk about with being an issue with comic book fans lately. I don't know if anyone else doesn't know is, but every time you go see a comic book movie and you see all these like bad reviews, but then when you go you see the comic book film and then you post them on your YouTube, like for example, if you like I watched Supergirl, a lot of people didn't like it, and I respect their opinion. But when I came out of the screening, I loved it. I thought it was a really great film. I think Matt Alcock did amazing as Supergirl. I think Jason Momoa was really good. I thought the movie was interesting, different takes on Supergirl. But every time now, apparently, when you post a review of a film, of a comic book film, or you give your honest opinion on a comic book movie or comic book in general, there are fans out there who just generally bash on you and just do not care about your opinion. Like, for example, with Supergirl. If in a reviews the scene, or TikTok scene, when someone says they like the film, or they thought it was actually good and don't get the hate, you see idiots online saying, no, you like this? Oh, it was trash. You're good trash. No. Guys, and I'm speaking to you guys who believe in hating on people's comments, it's opinion. Just because you don't like it does not mean you take it on them, on the other people. It's their opinion. Because, like, it's like as well, I need to talk about the DCU, the new James Gunn DCU. I've seen so many people talking about wanting Zack Snyder back. Even my subscribers want Zack Snyder back. I don't want Zack Snyder back. I would love him to direct a movie in the James Gunn DCU, because that'll be interesting. But I don't want his universe back, because I gotta be honest, Zack Snyder ruined it. He made it too dark, too not friendly. Like, DC comic book superheroes are supposed to be a thing to help people through life. Like Superman, he's the man of hope. He helps people get through life. Batman, he's like he's kind of the, well, what can he be? He's kind of like the definition of getting over your fear stuff. And Wonder Woman is for the people, so the girls to reflect on her. Well, I've gone to watch it. I forgot what the message is. Sorry Wonder Woman fans. I'm completely on. I'm not that knowledgeable with the Wonder Woman, so I apologize. But yeah, I don't get it why people want your comic book movies to be dark, don't have no hope and no happiness in it, just full on dark. That is not what comic book movies are supposed to be. But, I mean, yes, certain films should be dark. Like, for example, the upcoming Clayface film. Because that's about an actor who goes through this transformation, he gets his face melted off. Because in Batman the Animated Series, he was an actor. But then he had surgery and it made him go wild. So that's why, and the Clayface movie is going to look horror. That's why it's a body horror movie. But I think some comic brands should don't like changes, and I think we should agree changes is good sometimes, because if we have the same movie over and over and over and over, same comic book movie, that will ruin stuff. But I mean, I'm excited for more James Gunn stuff. Like, I enjoyed Creature Commando. That was a good show. I enjoyed Peacemaker season 1, season 2. Season 2 was, well, season 1 was good. Season 2 was mixed. I enjoyed Superman. That was a really good movie. In my opinion, the best Superman movie. I loved Supergirl. I'm excited to see the Lanterns next month. I'm excited to see Clayface in October. But I just think people should really give super comic book projects a chance, because even though the trailer comes out, people still go, no, this is gonna be the worst movie. You haven't even watched it, and it's not even out yet. So please stop bashing movies that are not even out yet. Okay, another example. You don't read the comics. What do you mean I don't read the comics? There are people who say that to comic book fans. And what do you mean I don't read the comics? I've literally... Let me get it. Sorry, my brother's so loud. I'm so goddamn loud. I've got Batman comics. I've read them. I have a lot of Batman comics. I have a lot of Superman. I have... Well, mostly DC and Marvel. I have a lot of Spider-Man comics. So I know these characters. But no, there are people out there who have never read the comic, or just go with the films and say, you never read you don't know anything about the character. Then what's this? I have everything about comics. So if you're saying I don't know anything about comics, then you're the one saying this. Go read a comic, and then come back to me. And example as well that I've seen for comic book, mostly women comic book movies. Male people do not like Supergirl movies. Why? I mean, superheroes can be any gender. I mean, I enjoyed Wonder Woman 2017 was really good. Supergirl was really good. I mean, like, any part, just as long as the person who, I mean, yes, I know about what the director of Supergirl has been doing. Do you not like that, what he's been doing? But I think if they want to make a girl movie, they should get a female director to direct it. Like for Wonder Woman, for James Gunn's Wonder Woman, they should get a female director who knows how to do a good female film, because that will get more people in the cinema. Good. I think it's just mostly I'm trying to say is with these kind of comic book fans, they just do not have an opinion. They just want to ruin your life, and they just are miserable people. So, I mean, as well, there's always those people in the cinema who mostly got random talk about the Zack Snyder fans. You guys hate fun, don't you? Because I remember when the Superman trailer came out, people were like, no, this is nothing like Superman. Henry Cavill was the best. Anyone who likes to hate this one sucks. I like Henry Cavill. I get it, I like it. But he's not my favorite Superman. I think, in my opinion, Henry Cavill, not Henry Cavill, Zack Snyder ruined some of the characters in there. Like, he ruined The Flash, he ruined, well, actually, he didn't do The Flash, apologize for that. He ruined Batman, he ruined Cyborg. The only character he did do good was Wonder Woman. But I just think Zack Snyder is not a good choice for the whole DCU. I mean, some of the projects he didn't do himself. So, and I mean, I'm always like, it's as well. I just wish the comic book community could be nicer to new comic book fans. Because, as well, that's one of the things I was talking about as well. When people, like, new fans get into comic books and people want to recommend a comic book, I've seen people say, no, you don't know anything about comic book. We are superior. I read comics when I was young. And I loved comic books. I mean, that's the only thing I read, because I have a thing where if it's like a page with no pictures in it, I cannot read that well. but if it has the pictures in it, I can't read that well. So that's why I read mostly comics, because they have pictures in it and I can understand it. But I hope it's not me babbling on. Tell me, and as well, I've just seen people bashing. I've even had some people on this channel bash me for stuff like David Constance Superman. But yet, just tell me your honest thoughts. Have you had any of these experiences? What do you think of the kind of toxic side of the comic book community? And you got any stories about when a toxic comic book fan came to you? Put it in the comments below. Let's discuss it. But that's just me babbling on about the toxic side of the comic book community. Tell us comments below. Are you guys sick of the toxic people in the communities? I mean, there's always gonna be those people in fandoms or not. But if you want to see more videos by me, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social media down below. And if you want to see more, and you want to join my Discord, it'll be linked in my bio. That'll be the Amazing Digital Circuits. Also, both my TikTok and social media will be down in the description. And I'll see you comic book fans later.